There we are. Hey, I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV. This is Hobo, and this is Keith. And we're here to recap Saturday night. It was a benefit fundraiser for the cooking cop and the cooking cop and Babe, also known as Josh and Babe, also known as Big D Detective from LA, whatever used uh grillsgonewiled.net. Um what else did they got? Anybody else got something for Josh and Babe? I know they got a lot of social media, a lot of merch and stuff like that.
All I know is Babe has a new 5 griddle burner. What's up, Daddy Dutch?
If you guys don't yet, this is Keith Bettag, the new improved 2021 model of Keith Bettag. Guys, for this guy, he hasn't shaved his mustache since 1973. And here we are. Guys, smooth sailing, smooth.
He's aerodynamic.
Yeah.
You know, every time I look in my mirror, I think of a cartoon, and I don't know the character's name, but it was a fucking turtle. And every time I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, you look just like that fucking turtle, dude. What the hell? But
there you go.
Oh, what is this here? Lep Hobo Schmegel. What is Schmegel?
That Lord of the Rings thing, ain't it?
Oh, okay, gotcha. We did talk about it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Precious or some shit. Yeah. Skinner Farms is in the house. What's up, Josh? Oh, yeah.
What's up, Erie?
Was she named after a lake?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I told her to move north. I think they had the chance to come up to Michigan or in South Carolina, and her husband. I don't know if you've seen him around. Collective Beard reaction gaming and reactions. He's a good YouTuber dude from Bama. Nice southern boy. You know what I mean?
I thought you said Carolina. Now you're in Alabama.
That's where he resides now, but he's from Bama.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that makes it even better.
Erie was Alan's wife.
Alan's wife, yes. Alan's wife.
So where she live? Florida?
You should see his beard. You think he had some good ones? He got a good one.
Okay. You'll have to steer me towards our channel.
Yeah, I will. Here he is, right here.
Electric Beard Gaming and Reactions.
And he's been doing killing it right now. So he's been doing the dialect and the tradition of UK, London, and all that over there. And they love this guy. They love him. I mean, call him LL Cool J because the London ladies or the London lads. They love him.
No, Josh, I haven't entered the witness protection program yet, although I probably should.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, hope your boy's doing okay after his little accident. And, but yeah, Alep, I just want to say it was a good time Saturday. I had a great time, and I think everybody had a good time. I was just surprised at the amount of money we raised, and that was such that was
Yeah,
a great feeling, man. That was a great feeling.
yeah, that was number one goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had some highlights of the day, and it started with some barbecuing first thing in the morning. Then we had some beard action. We had some shenanigans, uh, some day drinking. Then we came to the hump. You had to get a Humpty Hump. Then we had the slope. We had Instacart delivering beard clippers to Keith about the 7, 8 o'clock hour.
And you know, that was funny. Terry told me the next day that when that girl delivered them clippers, she said, Babe didn't pay for this, but this girl bought some kind of fucking tissue wrap shit and bought a card, some kind of a card, and put in there, and some kind of a bag to put it in. And it wasn't a regular Target bag, you know. But she said, yeah, that girl did all that. You know, Babe didn't pay for none of that. And she just, you know, did it out of her own. And I'm like, hell, you know, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I had fun with it. I thought fucking was it Jimmy over there also barbecue?
Yeah, first thing.
See,
Yeah,
I suck at names, but that motherfucker made so much food on camera. I feel like I have to remember his name.
hey, Hey, remember he was the waiver.
Yeah. Well, no, I never saw anybody waving. I heard everybody talking about it, but I never saw any of it.
He
And
waved.
I know Jimmy's been on a live feeds with everybody, you know, in the hot seat and everything else. And he's always, you know, said hi to me, you know, but for some reason, I just don't, you know, I'm not subscribed to some channels, you know. And so now I know after Saturday night, I've had to go back and subscribe to channels. And I still think I got a couple more. I know I got a couple more I got to subscribe to. But yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, Josh. Tell Amy I said thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Hobo and Rob stuck it out all day. And
yeah. They didn't take much breaks either.
Just go get more drinks.
That was about it. Yeah.
And some occasional food.
Yes. So at the 9 o'clock hour, when you guys were started the giveaway, I was like, I made this baked potato. This thing had everything.
We got Josh and Babe in here now, and we got Rob from Mr. Homeowner in here now too.
I threw the whole fridge at this thing, baked potato.
Oh, by the way, Pickles, after our conversation the other night where you didn't want to help out on the website, which just clipped off from being on there.
Whoa. What was it?
Just remove Vanessa Kitty's comment for a second. www.woodenbuttplugs.com is now a live website with no help from Pickles. You got fired, and I figured it out myself.
Pickles, hello. We got Bobby Catton in here. What's up, young lady?
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
So if anybody wants to go to the site, there's the keep in touch thing. You can put in your email and get on the newsletter.
I went to somebody said they had a site. I don't even know who it is, but and I went to this site and I'm like, fuck, there's nothing here. Why do I want to go here? There's nothing here. You got to put something here for me to want me to come back to. So I'm really hoping that woodenbuttplugs.com live has something nice to see.
You just get on the newsletter.
There's a purchase button.
Hey, you put in your email address, Keith, and you get super secret shit. I didn't have enough time to set up the e-commerce store.
I've only been asking him for one of these fucking T-shirts for 3 months. I've been promoting them down at my local bar, and people are loving the idea of that. And Hobo's sitting there, well, I just ain't got to figure it out yet. I got to get my mechanical fucking lathe thingy figured out and how to engrave something.
Baby steps, Keith. Baby steps.
I know. Hobo, you know, it's like me and you have been forever. Fuck you. I do what I want.
Yeah, what you want is a sweatshirt.
I'm not big on sweatshirts.
Well, you don't have any hair now. You're gonna need a lot more.
Well, yeah, this is true. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
But is Kent still here? I don't know. I hope he is.
How about
I just want to say,
wooden pluck patches.
Kent, your food looked really good to me when you did your comp, except for the only thing you got a call for. I didn't care for them sausages. You had fucking 18 gallons of that yellow fucking mustard on top of them. And I hate that yellow mustard shit. But everything else looked good, though. Like, damn, man.
Yo.
But, yeah. Go ahead, Lep. It's your show. I'm stealing it.
No, you're not. We're going with the flow. You know what I mean? We were going with the flow.
At my age, if you get a flow, you got to go with it.
I'm just trying to recap the day. You know, the great thing was the camaraderie, the flow that we had. Yeah, we all had a 1 hour block, right? That's fine. We all had this 1 hour block, but nothing was staged. Nothing was set in stone. Nothing was scripted. This was a free flowing 12-hour stream.
Josh and Babe, no, I was talking about this before Left went live. I was telling him and Hobo that I've trimmed my face yesterday and again today. And Terry comes in here this evening and says, we need to work on this some more. So yeah, we're gonna work on that some more. Pickles, fuck do I know? I'm gonna stick them ribs in that cooker and see what happens. I did get a package in the mail today that has some barbecue sauce in it, and it looks really good. It's supposed to be hot, and it looks really good. I love the look of the sauce, so I may try that. I don't know yet. I don't know.
We got a question from Pickles Barbecue.
That's what I just answered him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He likes the interview shows. He wants to talk about you. He wants to know about you. He's a personable guy like that. You know what I mean? He wants to know.
I've always liked Pickles, and whenever Kent and CJ were doing a hot seat, and they were always timing him out, and I'm like, come on, guys. And there was a couple of times that I'd sent CJ a message before. I said, please don't time out Pickles tonight. Give Pickles a night off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he ended up joining the second. That was cool. The after.
Yeah, Rick, my email address is in my YouTube page. If you can look me up on Facebook and send me an instant message, I can give it to you then. Yeah, Hobo can give you my address. Josh and Babe can give you my address.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Madwood, I just don't like that yellow mustard stuff, man. I hate that stuff. I can't. That's damn near close to fucking cream cheese in my mind. But yeah, I just don't like that yellow mustard. So if y'all got my address, just send it over there to Rick, and maybe I can get 12 packages instead of one.
Okay, so Madwood Barbecue got to taste Ken's sausage.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading shit long before you do, dude.
I was just gonna say he says it's great.
I know. I already read that, and I already commented on it.
Dang. We should be on Keith's channel right now.
I told you I was going to go live tonight till you sent me that message, and I thought, "Now, fuck it. Let me go over here with Paulette and see what happened." So yeah,
you're more than welcome to take over.
No, Lip. I just I like ask Hobo. I just like to live, man. I like to have fun. You know.
Yeah,
and,
me too.
Oh, you look a lot better. No. Get down here where you belong, man. You look good down here on the bottom. You look like you're the main star of the show.
I just like my room down here.
Well, this is true. I know how you are.
So are you guys? Are you okay with me dropping the link and bringing a bunch of people up?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You gonna bring women in?
Was they there Saturday? Oh, Bobby's in here. Bobby
I was
can
just
come
gonna
up.
say, if you're gonna bring women, I'd prefer them to be topless, since I am. But yeah, go ahead, dude. Sounds good to me.
That's hilarious. That was a good one, though. That was a really good one.
I have them every now and then. Hey, Mags, what's up?
Blackstone Mafia. So Saturday was epic because now there was 2 stages. I don't know how long you stuck around.
Hey, Jim.
But I know I went to bed after the after show went offline. I ended up going to sleep, but I woke up like 3:00 in the morning. Y'all were still going.
I thought I only stayed on the after show for about 45 minutes or an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, so there was everybody still going, and all of a sudden,
I had drank so many beers by then. I'd lost so much hair and drank so many beers. We got Mags in there. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Keith? You looking sharp, my man.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Now, if only I could say lobster.
Listen, bald is beautiful, baby.
Well, he needed Manscaped. We talked about that day. He needed a Manscaped kit. We don't know where the mail got lost in that transition, but yeah, he needed Manscaped, not cheap ass razors and some home knitting scissors.
Well, we got it mostly done, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I have a slight announcement to make. I'm pretty sure I am the first subscriber to the woodenbuttplugs.com newsletter.
Whoa.
Well, I'm on here now. So I can't subscribe to anybody because I'm on here watching Hobo Live. I mean, how the hell am I going to subscribe to anything? Don't try to make me open up another window now.
No, Keith, no. The website. You can put your email address, and apparently Hobo's going to send you some creepy ass shit once a month.
Hojo, yeah, generally just brings me some good meat or some hot ass shit. Oh, well.
Hey,
Fucking
Terry.
hobo was here that one Labor Day, and he brought this shit down. What did it say, hobo? Peppers, extremely hot.
You talking about that
And,
little tiny ass jar?
yeah. And there was a half a dozen of us out in the garage, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll try it." And I poured some in my hand and licked it off, and hobo and Jeffrey thought I was fixing to have a heart attack. I was like, dude, this shit is not, it shouldn't even be legal. It can hurt people. Like, man. Oh, that shit was hot. Oh my God. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. And I don't care what you say about your tri-tips and your pecanias. I'll take hobos over anybody's.
I heard I did a good one time. Actually, he's there to witness it. So I didn't know if I got right or wrong. He let me know, thumbs up. I was good with that. But I haven't cooked one since. I've only had his.
See, I can't get
I've only had his.
here. You can't buy either one of those here. You can't get tri-tips or pecanias.
Not up north, northern Ohio, northeast Ohio. We can't either.
We can get picanha out here. We just can't get tri-tip.
Yeah. So.
Well, we can get tri-tip. You just have to buy the entire case.
What's up, Big Chuck?
What's up, Big Chuck?
What's going on, gentlemen?
It's another new channel for me.
Yeah.
Damn, Rep, you're bringing all kinds of new people to me tonight.
Hey, that's how we do, man. That's how we do.
Right?
That's how we do. You know. I wish we could have connected Saturday. That would have been great. But here we are now, and now we move forward from here. You know.
Well, that's how I was all night live one night, and this fucking guy comes on with his, "Hi, I'm a friend of Lep's." Okay. And so every live I've had since then, Joey Edibles has been on. I've been having a lot of fun with him, man. I've been having a lot of fun with him.
And you know what's cool is you guys connect on numerous levels. You know what I mean? So that's what's awesome. I love that. I'm glad to connect the two. I'm always the middle that connects people, and then I'm like the guy that goes back in the bushes.
Well, Hobo been first to tell you, I ain't smart enough to connect anything. So I mean, if you don't give me the link to click on, I don't know how to get there. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Joey though, man. And
Yeah, man, he's a great guy. Obviously, right here, right now,
this microphone that I'm speaking into right now belongs to Joey Edibles.
the only complaint I have about him, he talks so fucking fast.
you got to
I'm
pull
like,
the reins. Yeah, you got to pull.
Finish this subject before you get off into the 13th one after that.
Oh,
He's just balls to the wall, man. I'm like,
pull the reins. Pull the reins.
yeah. But yeah, I've really been liking him, man. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's a good
So
guy.
what did I miss Saturday?
Oh,
You missed me losing my fucking hair, dude. All my whiskers and everything.
Well, you're a lucky guy, man. I wish I had my hair like yours.
Oh, not me. No, you don't. No, you don't. I've been wearing that hat like you got on for 2 days now. No, you don't wish that. No.
Look at that crap. I wish it was gone.
well, Keith had the long. You know, he's got the more straighter hair, so it was long, and they put it in ponytail and was like,
that did piss me off Saturday, man. I mean, the old lady's over there, and she's telling me, "Quit moving," and she's turning my head, "Quit moving," and she's whacking off like 6 hairs at a time. I'm like, "Can't you just fucking cut this shit, man?" And I'm like, when we finally got them clippers, and she doing like, "Oh, fuck that. Let me show you how to do it." Get rid of this shit, man. But yeah, it was fun. I had fun. She enjoyed herself. And hey, we paid Josh and Babe's rent for the next 2 months. That's the main thing. I know.
yeah, there you go.
So that's the main thing. And,
Right. So,
no,
hey, so Chuck,
I think everybody had a good time that day, and you know, that's what we
Oh,
Hey,
that was
Chuck.
for Josh.
yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
there you go.
Dang, I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, you're good. Hey, you want to hear something funny, Chuck?
What's that?
He only had the home scissors, like kitchen scissors, and these generic razors, right? So it was taking him all of 12 hours to get it cut down, in different sections. And these guys, John Hobo, Instacarted him a pair of clippers to finally get the job done.
Get it done.
But that was one thing I said all along, that I wasn't going to shave all at once. I had told Rob this, Mr. Homeowner, several times. No, I'm going to make this last. I said, I want to be in and out of your live stream all day.
Huh?
I'm going to shave it all at one time. I'm going to make this last and drag it on.
Yeah, but you got to look.
All right, y'all, I gotta go.
We got to raise money,
All right, Chuck.
All right, be easy, guys.
Have a good one, dude.
All right, Keith, Mags, take it easy.
See you, brother.
So yeah, it was fun.
Well, that was the thing. So everybody had a set hour, right? But here was the thing: you set it up a week for 3 weeks. Been pumping it. You were the advertisement. So you set your own stage. You can't go in there with a beer looking like this and talk about, I'll get that done in 15 minutes. No, it don't work that way.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not.
we got a 12-hour feed going on, man. We got to raise money all day long,
Right.
You need that.
Yeah, you see me going in there, an hour after we start, shave all my shit off. What are you going to do for the next 10 hours, So, no, that wasn't going to happen.
I loved this placement of it, how it happened. Even though you interrupted somebody's hour of talking, it wasn't about just that person. It was about everybody.
Absolutely.
Keith is one that pumped this thing, and here shaving his beard was the focal point. To me, that was what we were there for. Everybody stayed engaged and attached to that live stream for many hours, waiting to see what Keith was about to do.
It was funny because so many people stayed for as long as they did.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of people that stayed for hours and hours, And as far as that, let me just say, let me say this. I enjoy doing this. Whenever I can do something like this, help people out whatever way, I feel good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm kind of selfish in that respect. I haven't done anything like this since since the towards the end of summer, and everything was shut down around here, you know. And a friend of mine owns a bar. Their bar was closed. You know, all the bars and restaurants was closed. You know, and the part of town that he lives in, there's a whole shit ton of bars and restaurants in there. Nobody was working, so this guy was getting food and cooking food every week. And so every Saturday or Sunday afternoon, you can come by his house and get a bag lunch and take home. And he asked me one day, because I had volunteered to help him, you know, anyway. And one day he asked me, could you make a couple of pork butts? And I'm like, yeah, because I can't do ribs, but I could do pork butts. So I made him these pork butts and took them over there. And, you know, he said, you know, it was just perfect. It was just the way he wanted it. They were really good. And I know I fed a bunch of people, you know. And, you know, what am I out? $20 for 2 pork butts and a bag of charcoal, you know. But I know I fed, you know, 20, 30 people, you know. So it's shit like that. I do shit like that. It just makes me feel good, you know.
Yep.
But all the shit that's going on in the world, you know, and the hate and the violence, and you know, sometimes you just got to step away from all that shit and do the right thing. And this just felt like another one of those times for me. This is the right thing to do. And so, in that way, I'm kind of selfish, you know, because like I say, I enjoy this, you know. So, what do you want, dog? So yeah, it was you know,
So the big question is, what can we get you to do next? Because it is Tuesday and Saturday's coming up.
Do what?
Because it's Monday, so Saturday's coming quick.
Yeah.
We got Super Bowl Sunday.
A pre Super Bowl special.
Well, I'll tell you what. Speaking of Super Bowl, the old lady, she sleeps during the day because she works at night. So Josh and Babe put up a thing. They're going to do this Super Bowl fucking thingy, or do them little square things, you know, put your money in there and whatever.
Hey, I'll participate if you guys got a virtual one going. I'll participate.
Well, anyway, Josh posted this and he said, "You don't get your name on the board until you Venmo me your money."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't do Venmo. I mean, hell, I do good to drive my car, so I got to wait for Terry to wake up. So 5 minutes after Josh puts his post up on Facebook, okay, we're doing our second one now. As soon as you Venmo your money to me, you can get in on it. I'm like, the fuck, man? 5 minutes later, they've got 2 of these boards completed. I still got 7 hours till Terry wakes up. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Over?
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't know. It's all, you know.
What's the ticker say?
Do what?
The ticker behind them.
Oh, it says free beer tomorrow.
Okay.
What the fuck is he talking about? What ticker?
I gotta go grab a beer.
See, right there, that little thing.
That ticker. Oh.
Yeah.
Even if I get you up close, because of the way that however the pixels go, you can't fucking read it on through the laptop. Plus, I'd probably get hurt fucking walking back there because there's fucking landmines everywhere.
Skinner Farm. Yeah, that son of a bitch has went at me. I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But he's been cool the past week or so. And since I shaved Saturday and cut my hair, the fucking dog was over here yesterday, and he laid over here by my fucking legs for I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, man. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I don't know.
You probably thought something was wrong with you and all your hair fell out or some shit.
You didn't know who the hell you were.
I'd get up,
You
I'd have a
sound
pair
like
of jeans
me.
laying over here on the chair, and I'd get up and pick my fucking jeans up, and the fucking dog would jump over the couch and try to bite me, man. I mean, he just fucking go nuts.
Clearly,
But
the dog didn't like long-haired hippies.
Evidently. I don't
Now
know.
you look presentable.
I don't know. So we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know.
So, Mags, I'm thinking the first 20 people who sign up for the newsletter like become charter members.
Good thing I got in.
That ain't fair, hobo, because I'm in here, and so I can't sign up.
Well, you'll still probably make it. I don't think there's 20 people in the chat that fucking sign up. And plus, Mags already has a founder spot, so he can't be a founder and a charter member.
Well,
Like I said,
go ahead and sign me up for that. And
he said, yeah, you had texted me this morning. I hopped on real quick. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So I'm about halfway through my route today, and I'm like, oh, let me check it out again, whatever. And they had this spot where you could enter your email for the newsletter. I'm like, oh, you bet your ass I'm fucking signing up for this. And you got to do the whole confirm thing too, dude. So it's legit. You have to go in a separate email to confirm my address.
Yeah, we don't want any bullshit.
Scanner, no, I can't get off into different latitudes and longitudes here. I got to stay on one thing at a time. I can't multi-purpose or multitask or none of that shit. No.
Just be honest, Keith. That you have a rotary cell phone.
I do good. I do good to see what date it is on my phone or time.
VA chick, just go to www.woodenbuttplugs.com. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And where it says keep in touch, just type in your email address.
Yeah.
Then my people will send you an email that says make sure that you're legit, so that you're not putting in somebody else's email address and then they're going, what the fuck did I just get signed up for?
Yeah. What the hell, man?
And I might send out some of these handy dandy keychains.
I saw that.
Oh, it's upside down.
That's too fucking cool, hobo.
Oh, you sent me that picture. So, okay.
It's the wrong shape, but it's too fucking cool.
Hey,
here I am delivering mail today, and you're fucking with lasers.
I finally got it fixed.
Oh, my God.
After I fell down the stairs, I couldn't reach in upside down and unfuck it. So finally, I can do it now.
Oh, God.
How many people we got in here now? 12?
11.
11?
That's one less than 12.
Why we got 60 in here?
Because it's Monday night and people are being like Mags, and then he's already in bed. I can tell.
On the fucking beanbag chair in the living room.
Well, they ain't watching no Monday Night Football tonight, that's for sure. You said 11, hobo. My grandmother used to tell me, I done told you 11 times not to do that. That was her favorite. 11 times.
11?
Oh. There we got Tom's Food Factory in here now. Settle down, dog. I think Hobo got lost because, not Hobo, but Lep. I think Lep got lost because I can go outside to the little girl's room, smoke half a cigarette, come back in, get 2 beers, and be here in less amount of time that Lep's been gone.
He's getting like combo bitch slap, pimp slap by his wife down there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Probably. That's the story I'm going to go with.
There he is.
I only got about 18 minutes to go, and then I don't have to worry about that. I'll get work. Look, there comes Lep.
That fucking slipper's going to fly off and knock the laptop out.
I was going to say, don't look like clown shoes from here.
TNT's here.
I can't believe the 8 chick doesn't think this is real.
Oh, yeah.
What's up,
There's
people?
Tyron over there.
What's up, Tyron?
What's up, people?
What
My people? Nothing much. Chilling.
Talk about Saturday.
All right, beer 30.
What's up, Katie?
So what you up to, Thyron?
Oh man, not much. I just wanted to come on in and say thanks. Let me be a part of the fundraiser. I had a great time Saturday, even though that freaking smoker let me down. And you know what? It was. I did a live about it. I was so upset about that dang on smoker. It sucks.
Well, you can mention Dan Mooney.
Did you get it taken back?
No, they actually sit in the truck because I live in the boonies. So I was like, hey, I'm not finna drive another 45 miles with my Ford truck that gets 7 miles to a gallon. You had to come pick it up. So they're going to send a truck to pick it up.
They're bringing you another one, or they're just giving you your return?
Just go get my money back. That's the second smoker, dude. It let me down. It let me down bad.
What kind of smoker?
Oh, master built digital charcoal smoker.
I would just like to interject here. If you're getting 7 miles to the gallon in your vehicle, you might want to talk to Josh and Babe and talk to them about a Prius.
Hey, Kent, do it look like I can fit in a Prius? I can eat sandwiches the size of a Prius.
So are they gonna let you send that smoker back to them or what?
Nah, I just told Lowe's to come pick it up, and I'm not driving it to Waterloo, Iowa. They're about to come out here and pick it up.
Are they going to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man. I was pretty convincing to the manager because I was pretty sad when I talked to her. Real sad.
I know the place I used to work, it was like a farm store. And they sold a lot of grills and stuff. And I forget the name of the thing. It was a pellet smoker, though.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude bought the pellet smoker and took it home and was going to cook dinner that night on it. And the whole fucking thing just burned up. It fucking burnt up. And so the next day, he brings it into work to exchange it or get his money back, okay?
Yeah.
There was fucking shit in there that was fucking melted.
Yeah.
It got that fucking hot. It melted grates and shit. I mean,
hey, I've been there. I had a whole hog go up in flames on me on a pellet grill.
oh.
A whole freaking hog. It burnt the pellet grill. It burnt everything down to the frame.
Whew.
Because my grease trap, I had aluminum foil.
Yeah.
And somehow the aluminum foil got trapped, and the grease got trapped up under the aluminum foil,
Yeah.
and then the grease just kind of got clogged up in those drip drains, and next thing you know, fire. Hey,
I did my first hog 4th of July 2020, and
okay.
I had a rotisserie,
He's what?
and it called for like a 70-pounder. So we went to the hatchery, whatever. We got a 110-pounder. That totally exceeded what we just rented. We rented this thing. We
Okay.
weren't ready. You know what I mean? I was doing it shebang style.
All right.
And so we rented this rig, and we're gonna get this hog. We're gonna cook. Well, it was compromised from the get go. I took a sawzall to the
old lady
legs.
just said to tell you she's on her way to work now, so she's out there, Josh.
I took a sawzall to the legs just so it would turn.
Oh Lord.
And we were using lump and briquettes, but we put too much lump in it, right?
Yeah.
So when we first, man, we were burning ourselves trying to put this hog on this thing. Got to put it right into that turn. That there's a plate that goes into the rotisserie that turns it. You know what I mean? There's that plate. I'm burning my hands, my arms, and I all hairless after this. All hairless.
Kind of like me.
Bro, it was singeing my hair, yes, my beard and everything. And that's how close to the fire I was. But because we had the pit too hot.
Yeah.
Man, it charcoaled and burnt the whole outside of the damn thing. It was spatchcocked, so we were able to save some, but the whole back end, chicharrone, we couldn't save any of it.
Done dealing.
Yep, done. That was my first try at it. You know, next year or 2021 year might be a little different. I don't know. I don't think we're going to go with that same rig that we used. You know, so now we're going to go with something different. So we're probably going to get another outcome.
Oh, that's a good thing. Try it again.
Right. Never give up. Never give up.
Ugh.
So hey, when you say barbecue, does that mean just smoking meat to you?
To me, you talking teeth?
All right here, right now. But
Hell
you could
no.
go first. But you could go first for sure.
Heck no. Because to me, barbecue is just umbrella. It covers smoked meat. You grilling, any kind of thing to do with fire. Hell, roasting hot dogs to barbecue. You know, it's an umbrella. It just long as you got whatever contraption you outside cooking, that's barbecue. Whether it's vegetables, whether it's meat, whether it's whatever, that's barbecue. And some people say in order for it to be barbecue, you got to put barbecue sauce on it. It's an umbrella. That's why I look at it. It's just like it covers everything. Grilling, barbecue, smoking, shish kebabs, all of it. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's the way I look at it.
What do you say, Keith?
No. I just totally disagree. If you get you a pointed stick and put a piece of meat, a piece of onion, and a piece of mushroom on there and throw it on a fire, that is not a barbecue. If you get you a fucking hamburger patty and throw it on a grill, that ain't a barbecue. No. I am not a professional barbecue person. Ask Hobo. but I'm not even a professional griller. But no, a barbecue, it's meat, it's smoke, it's fire, but it's a long time. It's not a 5-minute cook. You're not going to barbecue nothing in 5 minutes.
So I can't invite you over to my barbecue where I'm gonna cook up some brats and some
Not on a
smash
Blackstone.
burgers.
No, that ain't a barbecue. No, you can't throw a bratwurst on a Blackstone and say, "Enjoy my barbecue."
Okay,
No.
what if I put it on a Weber kettle?
Not if it's going to last 20 minutes. That's not a barbecue. You're grilling something. You're just grilling something. You get your fucking skillet in your house to do that.
So when people say I'm gonna invite you to my barbecue, that has to be I got brisket, pulled pork. You know what I mean? That's what I have to have.
Yeah, it's going to be pulled pork or ribs, something, and you're going to fucking cook them for hours on your fucking smoker with your grill, with your fucking fire and your wood and your smoke. Yeah. You can't just throw a burger on top of a direct flame and say that's barbecue. And no, Thyron, barbecue don't need no fucking sauce, dude. It does. There ain't nothing better. There ain't nothing better than a Memphis fucking dry rib. That's it.
I disagree with you. Memphis sucks. I went to
Where
all
you
the
live? Fucking Iowa or something?
Yeah, right. Iowa love, baby. I went to Memphis, and Memphis was like, oh my goodness. I thought I was going to the Mecca of barbecue. Man, I went put that shit in the microwave, melt it down, and pour it down my throat. It sucks.
You're not supposed to put good barbecue in a microwave. That's not a barbecue.
It definitely wasn't. It was BS. That's what it was.
No, I like Memphis barbecue. I don't like Kansas City barbecue. It's just way too sweet.
We got the definition right here.
The only thing it's all beef or it's all sausage.
Hey guys, before we get to what Mags said, let's hear what Obo has to say.
Well, what I was about to say is I can't take Meg seriously because he has a gold pop locket socket on it or whatever the fuck they're called on the back of his phone.
This is her phone, you fuck. I'm on staring at my phone.
Hey, it may be her phone, but it's in your dick beater. But to answer Love's question, I'm not participating in this. I just want people to go to www.woodenbuttplugs.com and sign up for the newsletter.
Hold on, she's what? Sign her up. All right, I'm going to sign you up to woodenbuttplugs.com. Definition. Barbecue or barbecue. So we have BARBECUE or BARBEQUE is a cooking method, a cooking device, a style of food, and a name for a meal or gathering at which this style of food is cooked and served. A barbecue can refer to the cooking method itself, the meat cooked this way, or type of social event featuring this type of cooking. So, Thyron had it as the umbrella.
All right, I disagree. You live up in New England, and when you go out on the beach and you have a New England clam bake, and you dig a fucking hole and you throw clams in that hole and cover it with seaweed, is that a fucking barbecue?
No, that's a clam bake.
That's my whole point. It's not a barbecue. There's no fucking wood, no smoke, no 12 gallons of fucking beer, no.
Oh, there's 12 gallons of fucking beer.
You can't throw a hamburger on a grill and say it's a barbecue. No. And I know this is all
No,
relative to
this is
each
your
person.
opinion. It's your
It's just
opinion.
my opinion. You know,
It's
it's
your
my
opinion.
opinion.
That's your opinion. We're not going to disagree with it, brother.
That's
Oh,
right.
you can disagree. I don't care.
Hey, we ain't here to argue. We're here to
But
say.
I'm still
what
gonna
is
say
what.
you can't throw a fucking bratwurst on a goddamn Blackstone and call that a barbecue.
You never had my sausage.
Here we go.
I don't
It's
care
gotta be a
if
good
it's
T-shirt.
or not.
Hey guys, TNT barbecue can't beat my meat.
No, if you're so fucking big, you got to drive a truck and only get 7 miles to the gallon. Ain't nobody gonna put their hand around that thing.
All I know is I seen a question today that embarked on that topic, and I have to disagree. I have to say, when I say, Tyron, you want to come over to a barbecue? Hey, you're looking for some food, right?
Damn right.
Doesn't matter how it's cooked or where apparatus. It doesn't matter. You're looking for some food, right?
Right.
That's what I'm doing. Hey, we got 48 Mickeys, some OE, some Colt 45, some Cricket Letter St.
See, you can come to my house and I can cook for 27 people in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't a fucking barbecue.
I'll call it barbecue.
That is not a barbecue.
Yeah, as long as I'm outside and you guys serve us outside, just bring all that shit outside to a serving table.
It's a barbecue.
No,
it's a barbecue.
No. It's a fucking party. It ain't a barbecue.
Hey,
and we need some sweet baby rays. No, we ain't no barbecue. Ain't no barbecue till we get some sweet baby rays. Damn it.
we ain't using no sweet white baby rays here.
I don't care frozen chicken nuggets. As long as you got sweet baby Ray, we're good.
That's what I'm saying. Sweet baby.
I ain't gonna do it.
Original.
I ain't gonna agree with it.
Original sweet baby. Original.
No.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. Barbecue relates back to backyard cooking. I don't care what apparatus you have in that backyard. If we're gathering, that's a barbecue.
Yeah.
No. You cannot have a barbecue with a fucking Blackstone griddle. I don't care how many briskets you cook on it. You can't do it. A barbecue has to have fire. It has to have fire.
Hey, my barbecue, all I gotta do is plug it in to the socket. And boom.
You plugged it in 14 times Saturday and the motherfucker never did work.
I know.
No, that is not a barbecue. When Hobos or Pickles or whoever sends me that fucking pit barrel cooker, then I'll decide if that's a barbecue or not.
Oh man,
because I never had one yet, so I don't know. But no, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Joey Animals. I'm just going to the little girl's room, man. Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right.
That got me fucking worked up, man.
I saw already. I've been watching it live.
You saw the verification?
Yeah.
Right. She said she wants a keychain, so you need to send me a keychain.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be in the keychain business soon. What up, fellas?
Barbecue war.
What's
Yes,
up, Joey?
Chilling, man. Chilling like a villain, bro. I talked to hey Lep, you remember that dude with the long name from Africa, from Nigeria? That guy, his name was Ovuvoivoi Enetavoivoi Enetamubim Osas. Real long name. Well, he went live on Instagram. He went live on Instagram, and I talked with him for a little bit. It was cool, man. I bullshit with him for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Got some clout.
Yeah. I emailed him. I was like, dude, you gotta fucking do the show again, bro. Or you gotta do the show, man. He's like, okay, I'll get back to you. I was like, all right, cool. I'll fuck with it. Because dude, Nigeria, I got like 20 subs from Nigeria, man. They're good people, bro. They're really good people.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So their barbecue is way different from we talk talking kinds of sick about dogs to a brisket. These guys over in Nigeria, hey, they got the whole animal up in that bitch.
That's why I wanted you to do those puffs, dude. Those things are fucking awesome, man, and they're so easy. It's like fried dough. That's why I fucking do a quick video on that shit. Hell yeah. I wonder if I got some more weed left.
So we're gonna stop this for a commercial. I think Hobo got a commercial. Ready, Hobo?
So Byron, here's the fucked up thing: is this started out as a joke on fucking Mags's New Year's Eve fucking live stream.
Okay.
I got drunk enough just to buy the website because it was so fucking funny, and now we're a month later, and it's still funny as fuck. And there's a website now.
Oh Lord.
And the newsletter.
And a newsletter.
Oh my god. And sweatshirts. Jesus.
And apparently now I'm selling fucking keychains.
Oh Lord.
Which apparently can be used as a butt plug if you're brave enough. Just make sure you hold on to the safety. Make sure you hold on to the safety hook here.
You should pay for one end.
No, you just gotta be brave.
I requested.
Okay, I gotta say this, and then we're gonna leave the subject alone. Siren, Lep, you have an electric smoker that don't work.
Yeah.
Lep has a Blackstone. I got a Blackstone.
Okay.
You know what makes a real barbecue? And I don't care what fucking Wikipedia tells you. I don't care what the barbecue Bible tells you.
Okay.
What makes a real barbecue?
Half-naked women.
Titties and beer.
Take a bunch of
full refrigerator full of beer.
People sitting in the garage, sitting out in your backyard, doing exactly what the fuck we're doing now.
Is that what titties do?
Drinking, laughing, and arguing, and we're about to eat some food.
Let's focus on the titties, though. Let's go back to
that to me is a barbecue.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I was saying. So when I say
it's got to be food related, it's got to be good times.
Right.
You know, I've done. If you want to call them barbecues, I fired up the Weber kettle. Jeffy had his 7,500 gallon fucking. The side, son of a bitch covered half the fucking side of my house. It covered the side of my house. That smoker was that big. You know, I asked Hobo, he was there. I mean, that son of a bitch was huge.
I wasn't there. Fake news.
You was never there for Jeffy's thing?
Not for the. I saw pictures, but.
Oh, you never saw that, or you was never there for that?
I swear it on www.woodenbuttplugs.com.
I thought you were there for that, man. Yeah. Oh man, he had this fucking custom built fucking thing. It was like 7,500 gallons or something, whatever you call them big fucking smokers. This thing is shit. But yeah. But to me, the best thing. Oh yeah, Josh and Babe. Once I get it, you know I'm going to do it. I'm going to make them videos. But to me, that was a barbecue. I mean, Hobo's been here enough to know. We're sitting out in the garage. We're all laughing at one another. Well, mostly they're laughing at me. But
that's true.
We're all arguing. Having a good time. You know, and you know, half the food I'm going to cook in my house. The other half of the food, Hobo's going to cook outside. You know, but it's just.
I'm on the griddle.
It's just people hanging out, man. You know,
now that's a barbecue. That's a barbecue. So extract everything else I said. When I invite you to my house, we're having a barbecue. I don't care how it's cooked. I don't
I
care
seen
what
one of them
I don't
parties you had.
care
You had two
what
different
Siri
types
said.
of cookers and grills going on. You
Man,
had
we had
people from Florida to fucking Hobo bringing cookers in to cook that day.
we had them all.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
You
one
know?
cook that actually hasn't left
Did someone
Leprechaun
say hookers?
Studios. There's one grill that has not left Leprechaun Studios since that day. That would be the Gabby Grill, the Junior Weber from Hobo Nickel Barbecue, also known as www.woodenplugs.com.
Hobo left one of those here. I never got to use it. Jeffrey took it home with him. Jeffrey's had that for 3 years.
I just leave grills all over the country.
Yeah. But no, I mean seriously. I mean, you can go look up the top or the definition of barbecue, and it's gonna say what it is.
I agree with you, brother.
But it's us getting together. We're all laughing at one another, drinking, having a good time, and that to me is what a real barbecue is. You know, we're not arguing, we're not fighting. We can argue. Well, we can argue all fucking day long.
No.
And still laugh at the same time, you know? Like I am now, you know, I'm arguing with all of you because y'all wrong. But
and we're still bullshitting.
it's all, you know, to me, it's a good time. It's a good time. And it would be a lot better if I could get Joey Edibles down here.
I'm down. Where are you at again?
Then it would be a real barbecue.
I just made Keith. I just made some cookies earlier. First time I made them in about 2 months. Some edibles that I made. They're really good, man. They're so good. You guys would love them, man. You guys would get so high, dude. It's so clear. You're going to the next fucking dimension, man. I'm telling you.
All you got to do is message me on Facebook, and I can send you my address, and you can mail me some cookies, some edibles, some greeneries. You don't. You know the smart way to do this too, though, is don't use your return address. Just pick up a fucking telephone book if you can find one. Find the other stupid motherfucker. Put their name and address on the return address, and you never got to worry about nothing.
No, you want.
So now we just disclosed how.
You want to know what might be the trick?
He just said telephone book.
You put Keith's address as the recipient and Keith's address as the sender.
We didn't say nothing.
Telephone book. Keith, I'll just come to you, man. I'm looking for road trips, bro. Where you at?
Evansville, Indiana.
Oh shit, you're like fucking less than 6 or 7 hours away, bro. No harm, no foul. I've been through there before. Go to Evansville.
No, you live in Cleveland. It's farther than 6 hours, dude.
Not the way I drive, bro.
Well, yeah. The way I drive, it'd take me 12 hours to get to your house. But I drive slower. That's grandma.
Hey, Uncle Steve's here. Uncle Steve, go to the website, sign up for the newsletter. It's live now.
Uncle Steve, thank you.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I got to head out. Love y'all. See ya.
See you, Thiron.
See you, brother. See y'all. Peace.
It's all about having fun, man. And you can cook what you want to cook. I don't care. I don't.
Dude, me, Hobo, and Lep could all road trip down there and just fucking invade Evansville, Indiana, man.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
Hobo's driving though, because I'm a bad driver. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bad driver.
What's the meal that comes after lunch?
Supper.
Or
dinner.
Breakfast.
Is it the same thing? Just a different way of saying it?
Here's my thing. I'm not a breakfast guy, so I'm gonna skip breakfast and I'm gonna go straight to lunch.
Yeah, you got
So
lunch and you got supper.
one or two things can follow after that. I could hit a early lunch, right, and be light with it. I could hit a hard nap 30, dirty 30, some kind of burger or something, take a nap, and be right back at it about dinner time.
Mags, what you're asking is no, we don't use that word here, dinner. We don't use that word here.
Yeah.
No,
But
it's
people call what we're doing barbecue.
Yeah.
Which we would call up in my way a cookout.
So my grandma used to say you had breakfast, dinner, then supper, because back in the old farming days, you had the bigger meal around lunchtime, and then supper was the lighter meal.
Yeah. Actually, I think in them days, Hobo, the big meal was breakfast because they needed them carbs to get them going for the day.
Well, I mean between the lunch and the dinner, or
Yeah,
middle meal and the last meal, if you will.
Yeah, your midday meal was called dinner. A lot of people called it that, and a lot of that goes back to what part of the country you was raised in. You know, around here, we never used the word dinner here. Never. It was always breakfast, lunch, and supper. You know, and that's just a dinner was never a word used here.
Well, that's just because your grandma said it was called the Last Supper, not the Last Dinner, and she was very religious, right?
Yeah. That was another one of them things, you know, where you was raised, and you know what you called things, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. Some people get like pop or soda, that whole thing. Some people like fucking fist fight over it, dude. It's a carbonated beverage. Who cares? Call it pop, call it soda, call it Coke, call it fucking.
It's always been a Coke to me.
Magic Bubbles, if you want. Who gives a fuck?
It's always been a Coke to me, nothing else.
All it is fucking fucking up your insides and destroying your teeth, anyways. I mean, who gives a fuck what it's called?
the only word I know, the pop that I know was what Terry used to call her dad. That was pop. But I don't know that word. I would never refer that to a soft drink.
Hey, my granddaughter calls me Pop Pop.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 hours to me and 2 to keep. Yeah, Lev, we gotta go invade some of these people, man, and just fucking kick it with them. I'll cover the cannabis and I'll cover the gas. Somebody else has to drive though.
I got a good drive record.
I fucking hope they don't run out of cannabis before they get here.
Hey, I'm Fast and the Furious, man. Hey, we got a team, a road team.
Hell yeah! Or Hobo, I volunteered Hobo. He's coming in the butt plug mobile. He's got like a Dumb and Dumber with the giant dog with the mutt cuts and the thing you lifted up. He's got one like that, a fucking Prius shaped like a butt plug driving around.
I ain't driving a fucking Prius.
You know you gotta buy one of them Woody Jeeps now. You know you have to do it. It should be a tax write-off.
Yeah, damn right.
I'm just gonna laugh when I become a millionaire and Pickles is pissed at me for fucking not participating.
And I'm just gonna say, I remember him when he was nothing.
And I'm gonna say this started as a fucking joke.
That never fucking died.
I don't think it will die, Hobo.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I went live. I got video evidence.
But seriously, how is this still fucking going?
We don't know. We're just flowing.
One of those things.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a chick and she's like, man, it flows now? That means she's on her period.
No, never. No.
I'm not going to get into this subject.
No.
Mags, you have really good cabinets.
How about Joey? Joey, I feel like he's in
changing subjects.
What do I do now?
You're in an interrogation room.
Well, I haven't decorated the back wall yet to blank canvas. Man, I got all the shit I'm going to put up there, but I haven't. Well, I don't got all the shit I haven't put up there yet, but I'm going to, figure out how to do it. Because normally there's a dumb bunch of people sitting here. You know what I mean? So I need to figure out how to get them all in the shot and shit like that, and get all the background shots and all that too. So still a work in progress, but everything else is legit.
I have to say, you need to dial in the audio.
I need some sound. I need some those acoustic panels to put up on the wall. I got. It's very echoey in here right now, for sure.
No, dude. Earlier, you know what I mean. Upstairs, Joey, audio was on point.
And Mike's legit. Those Audio Technica mics are the shit, dude. The Audio Technica 2100 is the mic that Lep's using and I'm using. It's a fucking awesome mic, man. I highly recommend it.
Hello.
Yeah.
I know the other night I watched Joy come by and live from his first broadcast there at the garage or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
And his sound got fucking weird like 3 times in there.
Okay.
It was like kind of like a buffering thing. It just stopped, and then 10 seconds later it came back. So that I figured that had something to do with just being new in the settings and everything in the surroundings.
AT&T internet too.
But other than that, AT&T, no wonder you're fucked. But but no, I thought it looked good in there that night, dude. I really did.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with the lighting a little bit. That's a Google display in the background. But yeah, I got 3 paintings that definitely want to put up. The one painting that had the one in the corner over there, the Chuli's Gum painting. I want to definitely put that up. There's a picture of my dad I want to put up that I had taken and made him do like this laminate thing. You guys might have seen it before. And then I want to definitely put up. I ordered this Wayne's World poster off of the internet. It's supposed to come tomorrow. That's going to go up too because Wayne's World is the inspiration for my show pretty much. So it'd be cool to have that in the background. You know what I mean? And then from there, the wife bought me a big Indian sign, Cleveland Indians. So I'm going to try to put that in the shot too. But I got to see how it looks on camera first before I put it up because it's like a glowing thing. You know what I mean? So that's going to be legit. And I want to get some kind of logo thing for the show. I might just put a main hook right in the middle. That way I could like rotate either show t-shirts or jerseys and stuff. You know what I mean? One in the shot every time, something like that. I'm still tinkering with it, man. I'm always thinking of shit, dude. It's just the way it goes. Silence. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's the next subject?
Next subject. All right. R.I.P. Dustin Diamond. Screech, bro. He died today. Stage 4 lung cancer.
Yeah. But he was in your Deadpool. He was in your Deadpool list.
He was. Somebody picked him. That was before he even announced he had lung cancer, which is crazy. That's a 56-pointer in the death pool, man, because he was only 44.
And to have lung cancer at 44, that motherfucker must have smoked a ton of shit.
I mean, it was either the combination of the smog in LA and him smoking all kinds of cigarettes all the time. But yeah, to die at 44 lung cancer, you had to typically.
That's pretty bad shit. That's pretty bad shit.
Cooking and Babe uses the Yeti Nano USB mic. The Nano is good for if you just got one person talking, but I got like 4 people in the studio, so I got a mixer, so I can't have the one mic because it picks up so much sound. And like a lot of times, sometimes kids would be watching the show or like I have an audience and shit, and if somebody's talking or sneezing or something, that picks it up. So that's not the best idea for what I got going here, though. The Yeti's a kick-ass mic if you just like 1 or 2 people and you're just like there, that's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, Kerry, he died. They announced that early this morning. He died. Yeah. I told the old lady a while ago, I said, you remember that show? I think it was Saved by the Bell. Yeah, I know. Screech died. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I ever watched that show, but I've heard that. Wasn't he involved in some type of a porn thing or
He had a sex tape, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a Save Screech's House marathon thing. But the interesting thing about Screech and Dustin Diamond, actually, I was about an email away from getting him on the show last October. I was emailing his rep, and he said, "Let me run it by him." And then he asked what the show was about, and I told him what the show was about, and that was the last email I got. But I mean, that's still 3 emails in. 3 emails in.
He was like, "No, I think I'm going to die."
Right. He's like, "I'll be dead before I do fucking the STD podcast live on Friday night."
Oh my god. It sucks though, man, when you see somebody that's 44 and they're dead.
Dude, that's
Speaking of dying, let me say this.
Your beard's dead.
I got up this morning and like I say, I slept in today because I was up late last night. But I get up and the first thing I turn my local news station on the computer, and the first thing I see is people 65 and older now can go get their shot for the Chinese disease. So I click on the thing, to get my shot for the Chinese disease. I got to make an appointment. And so the old lady works at the hospital. And so she told me, make it at a time when I can go with you because you'll get lost. I couldn't tell you how to get there because she knows how I am about getting around. So I click on there for like, okay, I'm going to go for Tuesday, which is tomorrow. It's fucking 7:45, 8 o'clock, 9:45 p.m. Like, what the fuck's up with that? So then I look at Wednesday. Then I look at Thursday. And I look at Friday. And finally I tell the old lady, I said, what the fuck, man? There's not that many fucking old people in this town. How come they ain't got no openings during the morning? And she's like, well, people don't come just from this town to get their shot. They come from surrounding counties. Like, why the fuck ain't they going to their own counties to get their fucking shot? Why are they coming to my county fucking with me? Makes no sense. So I finally ended up setting it up for fucking Friday night, 7:45 or something like that, to get this fucking shot for the Chinese disease.
I got mine a couple on the 27th. I got mine, the COVID shot. Now your arm is sore for about 2-3 days. Other than that, that's the only pretty much things you're gonna have in the first one. I did hear from a couple of people who got the booster because you got to get 2 shots. Yeah. You get like chill. The first 2 or 3 nights of like chills and night sweats, shit like that, but it's not terribly bad. I mean, I don't know the long-term effects, but I mean, that's what I've heard.
The old lady, because she works in a hospital, so she got hers, earlier than most. She got her first shot and nothing happened. And then she went in last Thursday night and got her second shot. And then she got home from work Friday morning, and she pretty much stayed in bed until last night or something. I mean, she was in the video Saturday, but yeah, she was in bed for a long fucking. She was feeling terrible from her second one.
Hey, Lef, did you notice how you spelled Saturday? It says Satuday. Look at the top of the screen where it says Saturday. It says Satuday.
So, anyways, I mean, it is what it is, and you can take your own thoughts and fucking political feelings about the shot and go one way or the other. It's up to you. I don't care.
I mean,
At my age, I figure at my age I could take the chance. And the old lady works in the hospital, so she had to get hers. So,
Yeah, if you're around a lot of people, I mean, I was gonna work just offer it to us because I'm at the VA and there's only so many people working in the benefits office, so they just put us all in with the hospital people because there's like 13,000 people or some shit working in the hospital. They said whoever identify as low risk or high risk, and then you go get a shot. And that's it. So Hell yeah. Yeah, the second shot, that does give you some. My buddy up in Maryland got, he said, give him some chills and shit, and some, I don't know if maybe he was I don't know. I can't remember the other stuff he was telling me, but yeah, it's not as easy as the first one. But.
Yeah, Skinner, it fucking put Terry down bad. Yeah, she was down for a couple of days on that one. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, it sucks.
It is what it is. It's nature of the beast, the world we live in today.
Right. If we want to open up, man, I mean, eventually we're going to have to. They might just say, "Hey, you guys can come to this event, but you got to show proof of vaccination," and that's going to be something. That's going to be a contentious thing for a lot of people, but who knows?
Yeah. I'm not going to get off into all this shit tonight. Let's go back to Oregon barbecue.
All right. So, Lep, have you ever cooked dolphin? And why not? If you haven't,
I'm not
which kind of dolphin? Mammal or the fish?
Or would I try to cook dolphin in Cleveland, Ohio?
it would be expensive to get the dolphin up here. I mean, you'd have to probably get an F-150 or higher because those things are big. Can you imagine rolling through Tennessee with the fucking dolphin tricks to an F-150 coming up to Ohio? What you got the dolphin for? Oh, we got a barbecue show up in Ohio. We're doing. It's the only way to get it up there. They wanted $15,000 in a permit. We don't have money for a permit. We're a small YouTube channel. You guys got a lot of energy. I'm feeling up in this way over here. Hobo and Lep, man. You guys are nonstop energetic right now. I can't keep up.
I just know when to not step on my dick. It's something I've learned over life.
Tripping on my dick. Tripping on my dick.
Hobo's in his natural habitat, man. Are you kidding me?
There's no matter how any of these questions here, there's half the people are going to agree and half people are going to disagree.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
food factory. No, I don't like shark. I never did. I've tried it too many times when I lived in Virginia. I'm not a shark fan. No, not going to go there.
Skinner, for sure. Hit me up on Facebook. Remind me because I forget that shit. I mean, I'll probably remember in the morning, but definitely hit me up on Facebook. All alone in a glass house. Oh, right, man. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. What's the Cavs score, man? I didn't know what's going on with that. Let's see here. Hey, also, Keith, what big colleges are in Evansville?
University of Evansville.
University of Evansville. All right.
It was back in the day. It was Evansville College.
Okay.
And they won the Division II title in basketball. I think 5 years in a row or something. You may have heard of a guy named Jerry Sloan.
Oh yeah, he's played for coached the Jazz for a while. You taught Jazz.
Yeah, he played for the Evansville College. Yeah.
Okay. The left stunner says, yeah, he didn't seem too. Was he pounding beers? I just joined later. I was doing something earlier, so I don't know.
Also, if you Joey, if you go back to 19. I want to say 79. I could be wrong there. I probably am wrong on that date, but I think it's 79. The basketball team left here on an airplane to go play at Murray State, I believe. They took off from the airport, and then they crashed their plane and killed everybody on board.
Oh, jeez.
So that was a big thing. I was stationed in Virginia when that happened.
How far are you from Terre Haute or Terre Haute?
Terre Haute, Terre Haute, about 100 miles. Yeah, that's where Larry Bird went to school, Indiana State.
Indiana State, man. That's a fucking. I used to have an Indiana State Larry Bird jersey. I gave it to my buddy.
But Larry Bird was from French Lick, and that was about 40 or 50 miles from where Terry lived when she was a kid.
Okay. Yeah, French Lick looks a pretty small town, right? 400 people.
Yeah, it is. But they do have a casino now.
Oh, nice.
But they've had that for a while. But yeah,
The hotel there and the one in what's the town next to it?
West Baden.
West Baden's pretty cool.
Yeah, that hotel in West Baden is unfucking real. Especially if you go in there and stand in their fucking atrium, auditorium, entryway, whatever. It got the big dome fucking ceiling. And you could, when they designed that, you could stand there in the middle of that fucking room and say hello, like me and you're standing together, and the guy up there on the 5th floor can hear you say hello. The acoustics in that fucking room are unreal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that got built because they had like something with the water coming out of the spring.
Yeah, they had was it mineral springs? Sulfur.
It was supposed to be like, it was basically snake oil, but when that all got built, people go there and go fucking sit in a pool of it, and their AIDS would disappear and whatnot.
Back in the day, fucking Al Capone had his own little private train line running through there for him. He could come down out of Chicago and go to French Lick, West Baden, and do whatever he wanted to do. Yeah,
They should probably fire those tubs back up and solve COVID.
Do what?
I said they should probably fire those tubs back up and solve COVID.
Yeah, Hobo, I really want to say it was a sulfur spring. I'm not sure, but I think it was. But I know you can still go there today, and they have a small remnant of it.
Yeah,
that motherfucker smells, man. I mean, it just fucking reeks. And I'm like, who the fuck would come here, spend a 2-week vacation to get healthy, and smell this fucking shit for 2 weeks? I mean, it's fucking nasty. But yeah, it sits on our nice grounds, and I mean, it's a nice hotel. It really expensive as fuck, but especially for this area. But yeah, it's nice. And then I don't know how many golf courses they got up there. Once they built that casino in French Lick, they built fucking several golf courses. And a couple of them were designed by named guys and shit. So I don't know. It's just who the fuck knows about golf?
Who knows? All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce because the wife's yelling at me from the inside to come put the boy to bed. So I love you guys. Thanks for kicking it, man. If nobody's subscribed yet, if you haven't, check out my channel and give me a subscribe out there, guys.
See you next time, Joey.
For sure. Take it easy, fellas.
All right, Joey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's we fucking lost Hobo again. Man, he pisses more than I do.
I'm right here.
Not Hobo, fucking Lep. He's got you in the wrong spot, man. What do you? I keep getting you confused because you're in the wrong spot. Oh my God.
I keep laughing at these fucking email submissions that get put in here that are not getting verified because there's no way to do it.
I know by the time I sign up, you'll be full up and I won't be able to join.
No, I think I can have unlimited subscribers to this. But I'm pretty sure that dildo@inyourass.com is not going to happen, and no@no.com is not going to happen.
Oh, God.
This is going to be even more entertaining. Like, this is a never-ending entertainment.
That's like what back when the internet first took off, okay? And you could go register a .com site for nothing, and all these people was registering, Coca-Cola.com, United Airlines.com, whatever. And then 6 months later, Coca-Cola or United Airlines or whoever was coming back saying, you can't do that. We own the copyright to that name or whatever, And people's like, yeah, you may own that copyright to that name, but you don't own this fucking website. I do. You want this website? Pay me some fucking money, you know? And some of this shit went, you know, all the way through the fucking court system, you know? You know, people fought this back in the day. And there was several people that made money on this, you know? I mean, we'll just keep it hush hush. We'll give you $50,000 and you relinquish your name or your title, your fucking website. Yeah, your domain, you know. Yeah, we can do that. But there was guys, they were going online and they were registering, you know, 100, 200, 300 fucking names a day. And, you know.
Well, they missed out on the greatest one of them all, Keith.
Oh, I know, man. that to me is one of the best fucking. I mean, yeah, you should be on fucking. Well, you don't want to get on that fucking. What do you call that now? Pornhub. You don't want to get on there now because the federal government's fucking shit canning Pornhub right and left. Yeah, so yeah, you don't want to get on there. You might want to try Reddit. Reddit might work. You know, just saying. Hell, it worked with what you call it the other day. Yeah, game, but the people that GameSpot or Game whatever, or yeah, it worked with them. I thought that was funny. All the little people in the world shafted to fucking Wall Street for a day or two. So yeah. It's like, you know, you never know. Every day it's a new fucking surprise. Every day. You just never know.
What makes it fun, though?
Oh, I know, man. Hell. You know, when I grew up, man, we had 3 TV stations and they were all black and white. And I look at shit, the world going on now and everything. I'm like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? I'm like, man, this is crazy. I remember sitting on the floor in the living room watching, was it fucking John Glenn or whoever the fuck it was? He's planting that flag on the moon. You know, one small step for me and a big one for mankind or whatever, you know. And I'm like, I'm sitting there in the living room watching this on a black and white TV. And then I'm sitting here now watching some fucking guy in California that owns a fancy ass electric car, and he's sending fucking rocket ships off to fucking outer space right and left. I'm like, shit's just crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Life has come a long way, man. For me. I've seen a lot of shit in my day.
Well, when you start back to meeting Jesus, I mean, that's a long lifespan there.
I can go back. The earliest memories I have is the Bay of Pigs. So if you don't know what that is, you have to look up the Bay of Pigs. My first political memory is watching JFK's inauguration address. With you know, that's not what you can do. That's not what your country can do for you, but that's what you can do for your country. I remember that, and then I remember the beatniks because we was living in Nashville then, and we had beatnik. There's a beatnik lived right down the street from us, and Mom used to tell me to stay away from them beatnik. And I used to go down there, man, and I'd go in the gangway between the buildings. And he lived in a basement. And I'd go and I'd peep in his basement window. And he had fucking lava lamps and incense and candles burning all the time. he wore these fucking beads and fucking chains and shit, you know, and all his friends would come in. And this was back in the day of the folk music era and, you know, beatniks and shit. But I remember all this shit, man. And then next thing I know, here come the fucking hippies and Vietnam War. And yeah, I've lived through a lot of fucking shit, man. I've seen a lot of shit. And so, yeah, I mean, nothing surprises me anymore. I mean, nothing. You know, I'm like, it's just funny. I stop and think someday, you know, the things I've seen in my day. And I wonder where this fucking country gone to, man. I mean, some things are just fucking wrong, man. So, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's just we're living, man, doing our thing, having a barbecue, like Tyron says, on a luxury smoker that don't work. That was fucked up though, Saturday, man.
Well, that was hilarious. Not for him. I mean, for everybody watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And who I don't know who was it that kept flipping out because he wouldn't put no fucking pot holders on or nothing. He just kept grabbing that basket, you know.
I don't understand how any human being can grab a metal fire basket and not fucking burn their dick beaters off. That's amazing to me.
Hobo, I spent 20 years in the restaurants. And I'd be over here at Karen's and I'd open the oven because I'd have a thing of macaroni and cheese and something in the oven. And I just opened the oven and I'd pull the pan out and set it on top of the stove. And Karen and Tara, they're all yelling at me. That's hot. You're going to burn yourself. And my fingers were so fucking calloused, I didn't feel anything. And I would grab pans right out of the oven. I didn't need no pot holders. I didn't need no rags. Just, you know, you spend enough years in the kitchen, your shit gets fucking used to it, man. And it don't bother you. And so, yeah, you know, it's, I mean, I still have times when I can still do, you know, some things like that, just not as much as I used to.
Right.
But I can still, you know, I can still reach in my stove. And, you know, if I got a cookie sheet, like if I had fucking, maybe peanut butter cookies on it or something, you've been in there for 8, 10, 12 minutes, you know, I can still just reach in the stove and pull it out and set it on top. That's not going to bother me, you know. My fingers were so fucking calloused, but, you know, you're not going to feel that heat. So, yeah. It was fun, though, to grab something like that and people be flipping out. You're going to burn yourself. You're going to burn yourself. Fuck you. That ain't going to happen.
Yeah, you're a better man than I am, Keith.
No, I'm just a fucking bigger idiot. But no, I'm serious though, man. If you spend 20 years of your life in a fucking professional kitchen, you're going to get used to it. I've told that story before, Hobo, when I worked at Cracker Barrel, and hell, all we did was fucking drugs. Dude. We were all doing Xanaxes and whatever.
Well, that probably explains why you can grab the fucking pan.
And this friend of mine, he was on to my right of me, and he was fucking cooking eggs, and that was the egg griddle was the lowest amount of heat on the grill. Then I had the meat grill that was like at 350. Then the pancake grill was at 400. And me and Tim started talking, and I was like, "Oh wow, I got a story to tell you, Tim." And so I look at him, and I turn around and start telling him the story, and I just put my hand flat down because I'm standing here talking to the dude, you know. And then after about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, you know me and my stories. What the fuck is my hand feeling warm for? And I looked down and I got my hand just flat. on that fucking griddle, on that meat griddle. It's at 350 degrees. It just lay it flat on that griddle. I don't know how long it had been there, but you know, fuck another couple of Xanaxes, you don't know what. I mean, but yeah, oh, it was crazy. But yeah, you just get you know you get used to that shit, man. I never cut myself. I very seldom cut myself. I think all the years I cooked, I can only remember really one time that I cut myself. But I burnt myself a lot. And I used to come home and then the boy would wait up, you know, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, wait for me to get home. And he's got school the next day. And Terry couldn't get him to bed. And I come in, I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And I walk in the door, and the first thing out of his mouth would be, any new burns? Any new burns? I mean, he asked me this every night. And one day or one night, I was in there cooking, and I had fucking 2 handfuls of fucking chicken. I was dropping in the fryer, and for some reason, a bunch of it slipped out of my hand and just dropped right in the fucking fryer. And that oil come up, splashed me on my arm. Like, fuck. It burnt a perfect fucking C. Just a perfect. If you ever listen to David Bowie, you know what the Ziggy Flash was. That's exactly what this burn looked like. And I come home that night. Oh man, my God, that kid was so happy. I come and that burn stayed with me for a long time. I had that scar for, you know, quite a while before we got rid of it. But yeah. So yeah, I was always burning myself, but not my fingers. I never burnt my fingers, you know. You'd burn other shit, but I don't know. Yeah. But you get used to it, man. You're in the kitchen, you just get used to it.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I got one of those last summer I threw some lasagna in the smoker. I went to pull it out, and it was on the top shelf, and it was sitting on one of those bar height tables. I go to pull it out, and my neighbor's wife is over there, and I just barely tipped the pan, and it ran down my arm. And she's like, "What do you need?" I go, "I need you to get the fuck out of the way so I can set this down."
yeah, you know.
I don't know which arm it is, but I got a spot there that's probably never gonna fucking go away.
And you know, I've been doing these videos for as many years as I've done them, and I get comments about the way I talk and shit, and
you do kind of have the potty mouth.
And I'm like, you know, I spent 5.5 years in the Air Force. I was in the fire department. I spent over 20 years in a restaurant. Several years in construction. And I'm like, you know, if you're going out to eat tonight to your favorite restaurant, whether it's McDonald's or the highest end fucking place there is in town.
Cracker Barrel.
No, the highest end. I'm not. Trust me, those people in the kitchen are talking just like I do. You know, like just because you got a suit and tie on and you going to church in the morning, don't think everybody's like that. You know, I mean, these people in that kitchen, man, they're sitting back there. No, they're not like that, man. So yeah, what you see is what you get, and that's the way it is. If you don't like the way I talk, then don't go to your restaurants. Because trust me, those cooks are back there doing the same thing, you know, and they're doing a whole lot worse than that. I mean, so yeah. But you know, it's it is what it is. I don't care.
Exactly.
If you read Tony Bourdain's book, Kitchen Confidential, he explains it to you, man. I mean, he fucking just lays it all on the line, and That's gospel, dude. That is fucking gospel. Yeah. I mean, he's not the only one that ever went to a walk-in and saw somebody getting a blowjob. It fucking happens, dude. It happens. So yeah, you know, fuck, it is what it is.
Hey, Mags, if you're talking to us, you're on mute.
All right, boys, I'm gonna bounce.
Oh, you might as well left.
Gonna get some rest. Wait to see what the hell this storm dumps on us. So,
Are you going to deliver the mail tomorrow, or are you going to fuck everybody's eyes out?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna fuck everyone's eyes out tomorrow. Well, they're saying it's gonna be.
What did Cliff Clavin? I thought Cliff Clavin said rain, snow, sleet, hail, doesn't matter.
Oh, I have to go in. We don't necessarily have to go out.
What the hell kind of job is that?
Government.
My God.
Now I know why it took 14 months to get my boxes.
That's right. No. Yeah, we're
Well,
supposed to get like 14 inches or something, so we'll see what the hell happens.
You guys got to get bigger than 12-inch tires on those fucking trucks you guys drive.
They also got to get younger than 35-year-old trucks too.
well, you get a bunch of electric ones, man. How's that going to work for you?
I would think here in the Northeast you get 4-wheel drive. I don't know. That's just me.
4-wheel drive electric?
No.
That's what they're all
electric.
going to. They're all going to them electrics.
Post office is too cheap to go electric.
No, they are. You wait and see. A lot sooner than you think.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you guys
They
have
signed the contract for like fucking 13,000 of them or 130,000 something. Yeah. Yeah.
Get dog sleds, Mags. I think it'll be better.
Be a whole lot more efficient.
I ain't cleaning up after the sons of bitches.
Be a lot cleaner, that's for or quicker, that's for sure.
If you go fast enough, you don't have to clean up after them.
All right, boys.
Mags, have a good one, dude.
You too, Keith. See you, hobo.
Later, man. None of it was us.
How many times has it come to this? And then I'll have to go to the little girl's room and you'll be by yourself again.
I'll just go over to Pornhub or something.
Well, better hurry up because I think the government's wanting to shut them down bad, man. They've been taking all kinds of shit off of their page. Pornhub has. Yeah, the government's fixing to get nasty on them people. So, you know.
What was that?
I get a notification on my computer, like that was on Facebook, and I get those about 36 times a day. It was from Kenneth Cunningham, North Texas Barbecue, because he goes live for 12 seconds, 36 times a day. And every time he goes live, I get one of them notifications. Yeah. I think Lep went to go to the bathroom, but I think he ended up taking a nap. I don't know, Bobby. Lep has an amazing way of doing this. He just leaves and comes back half hour later.
Oh, he's been gone longer than that.
Yeah, probably.
He's gonna have a live stream of just his room up here pretty soon. I've been up since 2 a.m., so I'm gonna have to go to bed earlier than normal.
Yeah.
There he comes.
Maybe.
to go shovel.
I know. I was up past 2 last night, and I didn't get up till 8:15 this morning.
I had to go shovel the pathway. Jesus crumbly, man. It just keeps coming down. Wow.
That's what happens when you live near a fucking what do you call them thing? Great Lakes.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
fucking, it's a little bit of water. Little bit of water. Oh, man. I think I'm going to cut it off here, guys.
All right.
Okay. I got to go to a little girl's room, and Hobo's got to go to bed.
Yeah.
I do. I'm getting sleepy.
It's Monday.
Lem, thanks for inviting me in tonight.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
yeah, I'll continue this barbecue argument with Thyron at another date. But yeah, you and Hobo and Joey get down here, man. We'll have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good time here.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, at least it is for me. I don't know about anybody else, but
All right, I love you guys. I hope that was a recap to Saturday, which we probably missed all kinds of shit. You'd had to been there. That's
you
all
know,
I got.
it was what it was, and hey, man, it went way over my expectations. And I was so happy with it. I mean, you know, it was great. So yeah,
Agreed.
I was happy with it. I got to go to the little girl's room, and then I got to come back and sign up for some fucking
I'm ending this
website
thanks
thingy
for
here.
joining. Love you guys.
Oh.
Peace.
All right, man. Later, guys. Hobo, have a good one, dude.